distinguished guy was a puta. We can't go get perk every time. It's like police, I be honest all the while. And they go 2 to 2 with him here.
Me never know say you listen to me, man.
I love your program.
Okay, thank you, man.
I see me begin to listen to you. We start with the railroad program. So railroad highly political. And my wife clear the railroad that objective. Although we see him have tough time on the road with it.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is all about saving life, and that's our main priority here. Yes, we are not beholden to any political parties in Jamaica or anywhere, but we support the party or government who is willing to make Jamaican people's lives better, especially when it comes on to security. We would like to see the culture of the people change, by instilling these youths ethics, moral, decency, truthfulness, and to get rid of all the muck and this culture erosion that has been taken over and infiltrate our people's mind in Jamaica. You understand? So, that's what we're all about here, reading, and these youths need to read more. So, we are all about saving lives here at the channel, on the Jamaica Young Police channel. But some lives are not worth saving. They have lived a parasitic life and were not contributing citizens to the society. Hence, we'd like to find a way to get rid of them by any means necessary. The Jamaica Young Police channel is not for criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, beneficiaries, sympathizers, excuse specialists, and head hunchers in criminal underworld. At the channel, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we aid criminals with a passion. Yes, especially the criminal police officers. Yeah, so we have to deal with this thing today. As you can see right here, if you look on your LCD, you will see this guy's name is DSP Colin Mckenzie. And the police officers at Kingston Eastern Division, they are complaining that he has 2 CIB cars as keep and care for himself. And the detectives do not have any vehicle to respond to reports because he keep the keys as if he's the owner. Oh that. He can't, and then the citizens are complaining about the police not have a vehicle. So this DSP, I know the man when I was a constable at Maypen. We weren't friends, we never worked together. We just working at the same division and everything there. You understand? We don't know all this man reach all DSP, but that's how it is in the police force. You understand? When I go back in my background and 1 and 2 little things, because he knows that we knows what he used to do. Yes, because look, it's when you're an upstanding police officer, even criminal tell you things where other police officers do. You understand? And I used to have a cousin who used to station a Clarion and Maypen too. Used to involve in things with them, all of them. Talking to me as if it was something normal. That cousin, he lives in West Palm Beach. And I had to chide him, I told him, I put him in his place because, people believe that it's everybody embrace criminality, You understand? And you do certain things to make money, and I don't believe in that because you can't get me to do that and them thing. My belly, I have to eat. My belly, I have to keep food. Nothing else, nothing go in my belly or drink liquid. Now, sir. So, DSP Mckenzie boasts of his protector, DCP Stewart, at the Commissioner's office. Corruption in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, no problem. It is alleged that DSP Colin Mckenzie, the head of the Kingston Eastern Criminal Investigations Branch, CIB in Jamaica, has been keeping 2 CIB cars for his personal use. The vehicles are reportedly being used to transport Mckenzie and his family, and they are not being made available to detectives who need them to respond to reports. So how reach a stage, a police, officer, a police force, I keep the police car them like a theme. I don't know that's that because when I used to serve on them thing there, the crime chief used to leave the vehicle and them thing and him drive on his vehicle. Him not even mess with the vehicle and them thing. The vehicle that is assigned to him. You know, in park at Unsby and thing, and him drive him personal vehicle go home. You understand? And if something happen, and we used to have like 2-3 vehicles for the CID and thing. So if something happened, then they could have used his vehicle, the vehicle that is assigned to the crime chief. But so all this crime chief now, how he's taking home the keys with him. They're not supposed to be, man. Because I remember, the police force, you're supposed to save and protect. It's not your business where you're hold on the key like a yours and this ego thing. And and plus officer get traveling allowance for drive them vehicles. So why? So he's driving the police vehicle and getting travel. That's not right. So we'll continue the journey. So the detective said the police hierarchy knew of this problem and had intervened and let this man leave the government vehicles at Elliston Road Police Station and drive his vehicle. He is getting travel allowances monthly and he is not driving the same. So the police, they must say, boy, this officer is getting traveling allowance and he might drive a government vehicle and he might collect traveling allowance and theme vehicle park. All that, you understand? So the detective, they must say, boy, this amount of fraud. Yeah, fraud. DSP Mckenzie. Close ties to DCP Stewart make him untouchable and can do anything without any consequences. And the detectives have tried to get the matter addressed by the upper echelon of the police force. But that Mckenzie refused to cooperate. Mckenzie is not using his private motor car for travelling as it is parked and claiming travelling from Clarendon to Kingston East Police Division. However, the fact that he is keeping the keys to the car suggests that he is not sharing them with the detectives who need them from time to time to do the people's work. But how I'm supposed to operate like that? And this is a serious allegation and it must be investigated thoroughly. Mckenzie abuses his position if the allegations are valid and should be held accountable. That's what some of the detective must say. And the reason why they reach out to us, yes. And this is it in the police. Anything to do with us as police officers, yes, it's supposed to reach out to people like us because we are police. But not supposed to reach out to Wayne Uglyson because Wayne Uglyson is a criminal supporter. Look, if you look over there, you see Dopey Police, Corporal Clifford Coleman, the police record traffic. Him is a drug dealer. Remember, it's a legend that this man find him cousin them. Him two cousin found cocaine out of sea and him take one beer light and that's how him get shut up. You understand? And you hear him tell, he told the commissioner of police like him a gangster or him will deal with himself. So, and then you hear him over there defending Cool Breeze, who's a convicted drug dealer, Licky Bigger, who's a drug dealer from England, and we know where is that now. You understand? So, and those are the people that him entertain on his channel. Licky Bigger claimed that he was a police. Licky Bigger can't be the police because the man is a criminal supporter and criminal enabler. The man is a drug dealer, which you understand. But we have a drug dealer in our police force too, so not them alone. You understand? So the CIB is responsible for investigating serious crimes in Jamaica. It is a vital part of the criminal justice system and must have the resources to do its job effectively. Detectives can respond to reports quickly and efficiently if they have access to vehicles. This could put the public at risk. So all of them things where this man baby thing where a man feel like say, oh boy, him only police force and boy because him have link. Yeah, and as the detective them say DSP Mckenzie boasts of his protected DCP Stewart. That are the fat neck man, the man, you understand what I'm saying? That man will never do no police work yet in his life. Just they all over a PA school him got. The man a computer police. You understand? So my boss, so him have this man the commissioner office. And you understand? So corruption in Jamaica at the commissioner office, corruption in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, no problem. That is what they're saying, you understand? So, it's unfair. So detective can respond to reports quickly and efficiently if they have access to vehicle. This could put the public at risk because there's no vehicle there. and something happen, all the police them are respond when this man gone with the car key them, cause him a drive one of the vehicle guy me had, and him a collect traveling allowance from Clarendon to Kingston Eastern Division. How is that? We not the man watch the man packet and them thing, but what we are saying that you are a public servant and you're supposed to provide a service. The people, the vehicle is there to protect, to provide service to the people, not for you to drive home to and fro. I thought that these things, let them stamp out these things out of the police force, where police officer use a government vehicle, I drive home like a dear vehicle and them and them pitney and all them things there. Is the government vehicle supposed to do government work, not for personal use? And then plus you draw down traveling allowance at a fraud. Hey look, as me right now, if I am driving, say going to California and official government business, you understand? And if I'm using my personal vehicle, I'll get paid by the mile, you understand? And plus there are other little incentive. If I'm using one of my privately owned vehicle, it's called POV, fill out a thing, travel claim, you understand? You say for every for the entire journey, I have to log in, when I started the journey, how much miles are on the speedometer. You understand? Right inside to say yes. These are how many miles were there before I started and how many miles when you're done. So when somebody does a fill out a blank travel allowance and the vehicle not moving, I fraud that because we can't do it, you do that, you got a prison in Uncle Sam with that, I cannot do that. Nobody, if you do that, because they have way to catch up on you, because documents prove liars to be liars. So if all of them think there were these people collecting this travel allowance, and them use the government vehicle, and plus them are claim that fraud, I rip them a rip off a system. Yeah, if you have a private vehicle, yeah, you're supposed to put in a speedometer. Yeah, the mileage when you start and the mileage when you finish, and you get paid for it. You understand? At least you're driving it, so it's sure. So if a man, him speedometer starts in January at call it 12,000 kilometers, because that them use at Jamaica. And in a year, in vehicle still I say 13,000. But yet still every month in my claim. So I just 1,000 kilometers I drive for the year. Come on, man, that's a fraud, man. You understand? So there need to be some accountability. They need to stamp down on this thing. I have seen police officers pushing vehicle on social media. I don't know if it's because some of them police are political activists, so they will do anything, You understand? Because whether or not you want to believe in the police force is politicized. So we don't know if it's politics. You understand? So the police are supposed to keep on carrying a vehicle. The only thing is supposed to keep on carrying a police force a gun. So the vehicle supposed to die at the police station. The police is supposed to drive on a vehicle in a 2023. And the commissioner of police need to put a stop to it. You understand? Nobody, not even the deputy he's supposed to drive him own vehicle. Because he's getting traveling allowance. I double dip in that. So them, you understand? That's why them love the criminality in a police force. We don't like that. The vehicle supposed to stay at a station to provide service to the people them. The guy not supposed to take home the vehicle like a theme. Or your parents have sharing our Jamaican Constabulary Force. It named Jamaican Constabulary Force. It named Colin Mckenzie Police Force. Or any super or any deputy commissioner of police. We're not supposed to leave the police vehicle and do police work. Them things I need to stop. Because I people them, I taxpayer, I pay for that. I rip off the system, a thieving thing that. Dishonesty. So we continue the journey here. So this could put the public at rest. The allegation against DSP Mckenzie are a serious matter and they need to be investigated thoroughly. If the allegations are true, Mckenzie should be held accountable for his actions. Yeah, you understand. It come, responsible. He's supposed to be responsible man. So DSP Mckenzie, the head of Kingston Eastern Criminal Investigation Branch in Jamaica, collects traveling allowance monthly, even though his private car is parked and not being driven. How a man account for that? How you have your vehicle parked and you get traveling allowance for that? A scam system, Rasta. You can't do that. So several sources, including members of Elliston Road CIB, have complained to this channel about this policeman abusing his power as the crime chief. Mckenzie has yet to be confronted about him collecting allowance for a parked car he is not using. However, the fact that his private car parks suggests that he must use the subsidy for their intended purposes. This is a serious allegation and it must be investigated thoroughly. Mckenzie abuses his position if the allegations are valid and should be held accountable. Traveling allowance help government employees cover travel costs and official businesses. If Mckenzie is not using the allowances for their intended purposes, he is stealing from the government. So if you are collect traveling allowance and you're not using your vehicle, and you are right up, that's a thieving. We don't care what you want to say and I make no excuse. There's no excuse to that. You're not supposed to get traveling allowance and you're not using the vehicle. Your vehicle is parked. No, we don't believe in that. That's a thieving. So you can't talk all you want, talk and huff and puff. The allegation against Mckenzie is serious and they need to be investigated thoroughly. And if the allegations are true, Mckenzie should be held accountable for his action. In addition to allegation of abuses, there are allegations that Mckenzie have been using his position to protect his friends, to evade arrest or collect bribes. Then that's criminal activity. That is an allegation. You know, people are saying, boy, you know, as you know, from him down Manchester and them thing, them all is a protect him friend, them and them are, you know, one and two little things, but that is just allegation. Because when people are like you know, them are say all kind of things about you. So allegation, you know, reported is different from not reported. So there was an allegation that reported against him back in 2021. We don't know how that worked out. Him say, boy, I'm Godfather, DCP Stuart help him, so that's how him get the promotion. I just saw it going to Jamaica, you know, who know you, you know, you understand? While you have good police like Hubert Llewellyn, still sergeant, yeah, because who dare him to go testify against a alleged corrupt politician, you understand, and senior police officer. I just saw it go. So informer in Jamaica, we say informer for live and criminal for dead. That's how we say over here. So these severe allegations raise a question about Mckenzie's integrity, honesty, truthfulness and morals. Mckenzie, yeah, if the allegations are true, Mckenzie should be removed from his position and the police should investigate him. We at the Jamaica Young Police Center do not support police officers to be driving home the government vehicles that are intended to serve the people of Jamaica. Yes, I used to ride home a government bike, but nobody else at CIB couldn't ride it because I had received the bike because my life was threatened by criminal. Yeah, criminal wanted to dirt me and Bobby and them things. So that's how we get the bike to have, you know, stop taking buses. You understand? Because you can't out there, you harass the same people them, and then at the end when you finish work you have to take bus. And you know, there was an hit on myself and Bobby. So the police, the police hierarchy, yeah, especially with crime chief John Garcia fit say, yeah, look, I will protect my detective them, you know, because when I'm in a dirty boy I kill them. So that's how, you know, we at the police by keep and care. And look, even Valentine was supposed to finish work, we're still working. A lot of time Bobby and I will recover guns and time we supposed to have the clock. Yes. So that's why we had it, you know. And them call better moments notice to do something. I just we that and we just rise and we go and do the government work because we love the job. But no man is supposed to drive home no car and park at them yard like a deer car. No, the car is supposed to be there. And although I was the only force driver that could ride the motorcycle at CIB, police used to complain about it because they do not know they did not know the gravity behind it. And when they were asked, oh, which one I can ride? Which one I not certified force rider for ride the bike? No man can't put on your man, so shut up on the mouth then, man, and just bad mind. But this is a total different thing. You can't compare that with this. Alright, so Mr. Mckenzie, you need to leave the police vehicle them. I understand when I stop drive them got Clarendon. When I talk about Clarendon you live, you understand? But you have a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.